Hello everyone, welcome to NDA Defense Institute. In this video, we will be seeing the recently completed Rashtriya Military School Common Entrance Test Class 6 GK Answer Key. Let's dive into the video. The first question, in which state is Chilka Lake situated? Yes, Chilka Lake is situated along the coast of state Odisha. Yes, it is formed on the confluence of this river Mahanadi and Baitarani Brahmani rivers. Yes, it is one of the saltiest lake or marsh lake. The Chilka Lake, yes. So it is not a freshwater lake, it is a saltwater lake. Yes. So it is also a famous Ramsar site. This Ramsar site safeguards all the wetlands of India. Yes. So the answer is B, Odisha. Next one. Which one of them is a old fold mountain range? Yes. In India, Aravalli, the given Aravalli is the old fold mountain range. So the answer is A. The Aravalli, we all know, situated somehow here. Yes, so it is to be the old fold mountains. It is one of the old mountain range in the whole world, and also Appalachians, which is present in the Americas. So yes, it is old fold mountains, whereas Himalayas is a young fold mountain. Himalayas formed after Aravallis only. So Himalayas is young fold mountain, whereas Aravalli is old fold mountain. So Zaskar is one of the range under Himalayas. Shiva Lakes is the southernmost range, southernmost part of Himalayas. Most of Himalayas. So the answer here is A, Aravallis. Third one, in which city is the only private sector refinery set up by Reliance Petroleum Limited is located? Yes, so the Reliance set up this first private sector refinery in India, because refinery generally used to be owned by government. So the first private refinery has been set up by Reliance in Jamnagar along the coast of Gujarat. So this Jamnagar is there in Gujarat. Yes, it is India's first and also India's largest. Yes, the answer is B. Next question. To what soils is volcanic eruption related? Yes, so the magma which comes as lava after it's erupted, it mostly contains igneous material. Igneous material. Once this igneous lava is cooled, it is cooled and the color will be black. So yes, it is black soil. So the volcanic eruption specifically shows that the presence of black soil there. If the black soil is present, we can find out that it is a volcanic basaltic plain. So the answer is A, black soil. Alluvial soil is deposited by rivers running. For example, all the East India rivers, Ganga river and our perennial rivers, and also the South Indian rivers, peninsular rivers like this Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri, and also all these rivers, they are all alluvial rivers, because alluvial soil, they deposit alluvial soils. Yes, because they will come along a long way through the mountain ranges. That is why they will take all the silt and deposits and they will deposit this kind of alluvium. Laterite soil, when the temperature is very high and there is heavy rainfall, the soil is leached. After that, laterite soil will form. So volcanic eruption is nothing but black soil. Next question. Which of them is not a tropical tree? Yes, so sal is a tropical tree, Arjuna is a tropical tree, mahogany is also a tropical tree except for cedar. Cedar is not a tropical tree, it is coniferous tree. This coniferous tree will not generally grow in tropical region, but it will grow in the temperate and snowy region. In the temperate or snowy region. So the answer they are asking for not correct, D is the answer. Next one, which kingdom first used elephants in battles? Yes, so it was during ancient India, it was the Magadha kingdom which became the powerful of all the Mahajanapadas. This Magadha, this kingdom only started using battles. Later, one of the dynasty, Mauryan dynasty, started to use this elephant army to a wide use. So it was Magadha and specifically Mauryan empire, under Chandragupta Maurya, later Ashoka, all these kings who used elephants in the battles for the first time. Answer is B. Next, when did Jallianwala Bagh massacre take place? This Jallianwala Bagh massacre is a worst massacre where Britishers kill Indians who were doing the peaceful protest. It happened in the year 1919. So the Jallianwala Bagh massacre happened because the people are protesting against an act which is passed by British. That act is called Rowlatt Act. Rowlatt Act of 1919 is in Amritsar. Yes, this act can allow British to arrest any Indians on just mere suspicion. Without even actual trial, they can be simply arrested and put into jail. So that's why people peacefully protested in Jallianwala Bagh. It is a big ground or Maidan. In that, without any warning, police General Reginald Dyer and Michael Dyer, both of them were responsible for this Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Around 1,000 people got killed and more than thousands got injured. It happened in 1919. Next, during which Indian rulers' reign did Ibn Batuta visit India? This Ibn Batuta is an African traveler. He is an African traveler, specifically Morocco. He came to India during the period of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Yes. So he himself has written a book called Kitabul Rila. Kitabul Rila or Kitabul Rela. This book gives a lot of accounts about the Indian history when at the Delhi Sultanate period time. So this Tughlaq dynasty is the third dynasty. So it's during the Muhammad bin Tughlaq only he came, and then he is given a lot of accounts about what happened in the Muhammad bin Tughlaq reign and all. And he was also appointed, Muhammad bin Tughlaq appointed this Ibn Battuta as a Qazi. And he also sent, Qazi means a kind of a judge or a good position in his court. This Ibn Battuta also been sent by Muhammad bin Tughlaq to China as his ambassador. Yes. So the answer is C, Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Next, when did Quit India movement take place? So Gandhi conducted three main important movements. First is non-cooperation Khilafat movement, and second is civil disobedience movement CDM, and the third is Quit India movement. This Quit India movement is the last phase where Gandhi gave the famous slogan "Do or Die." So Gandhi wants the Britishers to go out of the country. That's why Quit India. So he is telling Britishers to quit India and then move. This movement started in exactly August 8, 1942. In August 8 only, in the famous Gowalia tank meeting, Gandhi gave this famous slogan, "Do." Either we do get independence or we die in the attempt. So he gave. So it all started in 1942 after the failure of Cripps mission. So the answer is B, 1942. Next one. From which country did Subhash Chandra Bose call for Delhi Chalo movement? Yes. So Subhash Chandra Bose, after forming the Indian National Army, yes, in Singapore in 1943. From there, he wanted to go via the land from Singapore, Thailand, Malaysia, and Thailand, via Myanmar. He crossed, the Indian borders. The Indian Army, Indian National Army, or we can say Azad Hind Fauj, the Indian National Army, wanted to cross the Myanmar border and come to India and try to create a violent revolution in India. So Subhash Chandra Bose, in 1943, while he was staying at Singapore, he gave the famous slogan Delhi Chalo movement, which means let's go to Delhi. That is what Delhi Chalo, let's go to Delhi. Yes. So the answer is D, Singapore. It all happened in October 1943. Next question. In which year did Gandhiji come to India from South Africa? So initially Gandhi went there to South Africa to work as a lawyer, as a barrister there. Yes, but later under the advice of Gopalakrishna Gokhale, he came to India in 1915. January 9. This day is this year where exactly Gandhi came to India. That is why, to recognize this, the Indian government started to celebrate a day called Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. Immigrant Day, National Immigrant Day. So this day celebrates the contribution of all the immigrants, all the people, all the Indian diaspora who settled in different parts of the country around the world, their contribution towards the country. That is what this day has been celebrated. So it is celebrated in January 9, 1950. In this date and year only, Gandhi came back to India from South Africa. So the answer is C, 1915. Next question. Which tennis player won 2022 French Open's men's single title? It is none other than, is Rafael Nadal. So Rafael Nadal defeated Casper Ruud, and this French Open men's single title of Rafael Nadal is the 14th. To him, and this is actually the 22nd Grand Slam. 22nd Grand Slam of him in total. Yes. So the answer is C, Rafael Nadal. Next question. Which among the following temples of India is known as Black Pagoda or Black Pagoda? This Black Pagoda is nothing but Sun Temple, Konark, which is present in Odisha. Yes. It is located somehow near to the coast, and this Sun Temple, Konark, is built by Ganga dynasty. One of the dynasty ruled the Kalinga. Kalinga is the ancient name of Odisha. Ganga dynasty, it is a famous king, King Narasimha Deva. Narasimha Deva. So King Narasimha Deva I of Ganga dynasty only built this famous sun temple. Why it is called Black Pagoda in the sense? Simple. When European travelers, when they come along the Bay of Bengal, they can see the top mount or the topmost structure of the Shikara or the Vimana of this specific temple, and this temple is built in black stones. So from distance it looked like a black color structure, a black structure. That's why it is called Black Pagoda. This sun temple is devoted to the sun god Surya. Sun god Surya. That's why it's a sun temple. Sun god Surya. Yes. So it is a sun temple which is present in Konark, Odisha. Next, the headquarters for International Renewable Energy Agency, IRENA. It is an intergovernmental organization in which even India is also a member. Yes. The aim of this organization is to encourage the countries and take measures to create and to follow renewable energy kind of things in their schemes and policies. Even India is also a member. The headquarters of this agency is located in Abu Dhabi. Yes, one of the Emirates of UAE, United Arab Emirates. So United Arab Emirates have some different kinds of Emirates. So this Abu Dhabi is one of the Emirates of UAE. So it is Abu Dhabi. Next one, Cumbum Valley, the most fertile valley in South India, is located in which among the following state? This Cumbum Valley is also called Grape Valley of South India. Grape Valley of South India. Yes, it is located in Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu in Theni district. So this Cumbum Valley is located. Yes, it is very fertile. It is located on the valley. It is very fertile. That is why it is called Grape Valley, because this grapes, this orchards and olives, all this grape related things can be grown there. That's why it is called Grape Valley of South India. It is located in Theni district of Tamil Nadu. It is one of the greenest valley in Tamil Nadu in South India. Answer is C. Next, the Chambal River does not flow through which of the following states? So Chambal River is one of the tributary of Yamuna, and Yamuna is one of the tributary of Ganga. Yes, so the Chambal River actually flows via Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan. It flows via 3 states, MP, UP and Rajasthan. It originates at Vindhyan range. Vindhyan range. So the river look like this. Yamuna, Ganga. So the Chambal River, this is the Chambal River, it look like this. Yes, so Gujarat, if you see in the map here, MP, UP, Rajasthan, so Gujarat has nothing to do with this river. So the Chambal River does not flow through, it is Gujarat. So Gujarat is the answer. Yes, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, UP are all the rivers where which Chambal River flows. Yes, and as I told you, it originates in Vindhyan range, and the famous tributaries of this Chambal River is Bannas, Kalisindh, Parbati. These are all the tributaries or branches of this Chambal River. The answer is C. Next, people belonging to the Sahariya tribe are predominantly found in the Sahariya or Sahariya. Sometimes I refer them as Sahariya. They are ethnic tribal group of people, yes, who majoritarily present in the present day Madhya Pradesh. They belong to this Madhya Pradesh region. They are the scheduled tribal people. Yes. So the answer is B, MP, Madhya Pradesh. Next, the chemical used in indelible ink or election ink is what? The answer is actually silver nitrate. It is C, silver nitrate. What is this indelible ink? Simple. In 1962, Election Commission of India made an agreement with Mysore Chemicals and Varnishes, a private company which is started by Vadayas of Mysore. Chemicals and Varnishes. It is a private company to create an ink, because every time a person votes, so they have to know, they will clearly mark their index finger with this, the indelible ink. It will stay for nearly 10 days. It has not been easily removed. It stays there for the 10 days. So it is to avoid malpractices or bogus votes, whereas one person will try and come and vote more than one times. Yes, that is why they created this indelible ink. Yes, it is a very strong one. It will not easily go. and it contains silver nitrate, and the method of preparation of this ink is still a secret. This Mysore Chemicals and Varnishes, this is the only company in India which which creates and sells this ink. Not only to the Election Commission of India, this Mysore Chemicals and Varnishes also send ink to again another 25 countries around the world. Yes, so it contains silver nitrate. The answer is C. Next one, to which of the republic Buddha belonged to? Buddha specifically belonged to a republic called Sakya. That's why even Buddha's name is called Sakya Muni. Sakya Muni, monk of Sakya clan. So he belonged to the Sakya clan or Sakya Republic. So the answer is B. Next, Tusidas, the author of Ramcharitmanas, was a contemporary. He lived, contemporary means living during the same period. He lived during whose period? Lived during. That is called contemporary. So Tulsidas was actually poet under Akbar's rule. So he was patronized by Akbar. Even though Akbar is a Muslim, Tulsidas was a Hindu. He was being patronized by Akbar, and yes, he only wrote this Ramcharitmanas, which is nothing but the Hindi version of Ramayana. Hindi version of Ramayana. Ramayana initially was written in Sanskrit. So the Ramayana was translated in Hindi as Ramcharitmanas by Tulsidas. So he lived during the period of Akbar. The answer is A. Next, Tripitaka is a sacred book of Buddhists. Tripitaka are 3 baskets. 3. Tri means 3. So 3 baskets. It is a Buddhist, sacred scripture. What are these 3 baskets? Simple 3 books are there. One is Vinaya, Sutta, Abhidhamma. Vinaya, Sutta, Abhidhamma. These 3 books are there. Vinaya Pitaka, Sutta Pitaka, Abhidhamma Pitaka. These 3 baskets are called as Tripitaka. It is a sacred book of Buddhist. Yes. So Hinduism, it is Bhagavad Gita. Jainism, it is Angas or Agamas. Yes. So for Jain, so here the answer is Buddhist. Next, the Radcliffe line is a boundary between which countries? Yes, the boundary commission. After India decided, the Mountbatten decided to partition India. So in 1947, Lord Mountbatten, who was a viceroy, he appointed a commission called Boundary Commission. Boundary Commission. Thus, Boundary Commission was actually headed by Radcliffe, Daniel Radcliffe. He was the English official, British official. So he only demarcated the boundary between India and Pakistan. That line is nothing but Radcliffe line. So the present day India-Pakistan line is called as Radcliffe line. Yes, similarly, India-China line. India-China line is called McMahon line. McMahon line. Similarly, India-Afghanistan line. India-Afghanistan line is called as Durand line. Durand line. Yes. So these are the lines. So the Radcliffe line is a boundary which separates India and Pakistan. The answer is A. Next one. Which atomic power station in India built completely indigenous? What is called indigenous? Simple, fully made of India. Fully made in India. Yes, no foreign technology, fully Indian technology, fully made in India. That is called indigenous. Yes, out of all this, it is D, Kalpakam. Kalpakam is in the present day Tamil Nadu near Chennai. Yes, it is the first nuclear atomic power station which is built indigenously. This nuclear power station is under the Department of Atomic Energy, DAE. Yes, the answer is D. Next one, which is the oldest mountain in India? Yes. So, as I told, Aravalli is one of the oldest mountain range or old fold mountain around the world. In India, obviously, it is none other than Aravalli. Yes. So, Aravalli is one of the oldest mountain range or mountains in India. Yes. The answer is A. Yes. Next one. The members of Rajya Sabha are elected by. Yes. So, Lok Sabha, we all know. There are 2 houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Lok Sabha is nothing but House of People or House of Commons. They are directly elected by the people. Directly elected by people by going and voting. Universal adult franchise, people will go, election will happen, people will go and they will vote and they will choose their MPs. So they are Lok Sabha. So Lok Sabha MPs directly elected by the people, whereas Rajya Sabha MPs, they are actually elected by, they are not directly elected, they are indirectly elected. Indirectly. Why indirectly elected? Simple. In Tamil Nadu, imagine in Tamil Nadu, 18 Rajya Sabha MPs are there. All these 18 Rajya Sabha MPs are elected by the Tamil Nadu State Legislative Assembly. The Tamil Nadu State Legislative Assembly has 234 members, or we can say 234 MLAs. These 234 MLAs, they will select these 18 people. So since people are not directly choosing the Rajya Sabha MP, whereas they will choose their MLA, the MLA will in turn choose the MP. That is why it is indirectly elected. If you look at this, you see it is C. Elected members of Legislative Assembly, SLA, or State Legislative Assembly. The answer is C. So the elected members of the State Legislative Assembly, or to be put it very simply, the state's MLA, they will simply elect the Rajya Sabha MPs. The answer is C. Next, the present Lok Sabha is as of now the present Lok Sabha is the 17th Lok Sabha. It started in 2019. Yes, and it will end by 2024. Yes, the answer is B. Very simple one. Next, which of the following is used as a moderator in nuclear reactor? The moderator will try to control the fission, will capture the neutrons. Yes, that is the job of moderators. Generally, the most commonly used moderators are deuterium, heavy water, and also graphite. Yes, other than that, it is deuterium, one of the isotope of hydrogen, and also heavy water. Yes, so deuterium, heavy water, and graphite all are used as moderator in the nuclear reactor. It will moderate or it will control the chain reaction. The answer is B. Next, where is Indian Stock Exchange located? Yes, Indian Stock Exchange is nothing but the present day Bombay Stock Exchange, BSE. Bombay Stock Exchange. This Bombay Stock Exchange is the first stock exchange which is created in the whole of Asia. In fact, it is one of the oldest one in the whole Asia. It is present in the present day Bombay, B. So this BSE or Indian Stock Exchange has an index called Sensex. So this is the how many important companies their values have been increasing. So Sensex. If Sensex is risen, which means there is good sale of stock, there is a good environment there. If Sensex falls, then it means there is a bad situation in the economy, then the economy is not doing well. Similarly, National Stock Exchange, NSE is there. NSE is there in Delhi, present day Delhi. Yes. So the Delhi's, it is National Stock Exchange. The Delhi's, this thing symbol, specific thing is, their thing is nothing but Nifty. Nifty. So Nifty symbolizes National Stock Exchange and then Sensex symbolizes Bombay Stock Exchange. Yes. The answer is B here. B, Bombay. Next, where is Uranium Corporation of India Limited is situated? Yes, it is situated in B, Jadugura or Jadugora. Jadugora. This is in present day Jharkhand. Jharkhand. It is set up by Government of India. Yes, as a corporation. Yes, in Jharkhand, Jadugura, Jharkhand only, the Uranium Corporation of India is situated. So uranium is a fissile material. It is used in nuclear, both civilian and both military purpose also. Yes, it is answer is B, Jadugura. Next one. In which city is National Defence College (NDC) is located? Yes, the National Defence College is one of the premier institutions in India. It is located in the capital of India, which is none other than New Delhi. Yes, it is a straightforward question. Answer is A. National Defence College, New Delhi. Next one. For what field is Norman Borlaug Award was given? So E. Norman or Ernest Norman Borlaug. E. Norman Borlaug. He is an actual biologist and agriculturalist. Because of him only Green Revolution started. So he is famous for the Green Revolution. He is called as father of Green Revolution around the world. Green Revolution. Because why? He created a new high yielding variety, they say, which is called Mexican dwarf wheat. So he created this high yielding Mexican dwarf wheat. Because of that, the crop area can be increased and more production can be obtained. That is because of that only many production, agriculture production started to get a high rise or a boom. Because of that only he is given the title father of green revolution. Yes. So here he belonged to agriculture field, so hence the answer is D, agriculture. Next, to what field are Grammy Awards related? Yes, Grammy Awards is given by the actually USA. It is given by the Recording Academy of USA. Yes, so it belongs to USA. It is one of the prestigious awards in USA for music. So the answer is C. So the Grammy Awards is considered very prestigious awards in USA, not only in USA and also throughout the world. Yes, it is related to musical field. So answer is C. Next, what is the study of cells called? So the study of cell is nothing but cytology. Cytology talks about the study and analysis of the cell structure and all the things related to cell. So the answer is A. If you see this, B, genetics is the study of genes. Myology is the study of muscle. All about muscle mechanism, about the structure of muscle, everything about the muscle is nothing but myology. Phycology is the study of algae. Photosynthetic microorganism, algae. So it is also called algology or it is also called phycology. Phycology talks about the study of algae, myology study of muscle, genetics study of genes. Cytology is study of cells. So the answer is A. Next one, who discovered polio vaccine? Yes, polio vaccine was actually discovered by D. Jonas Salk. He created inactivated polio vaccine. So he took polio vaccine from monkey, this polio virus from monkey, he took the polio virus from monkey and then he killed it in formalin and then he injected it. So yes, this became a successful one. This boosted the immunity from the body. Yes, so it is Jonas Salk. He created this IPV, inactive polio virus vaccine in the year 1955. So the answer is D, Jonas Salk. Next one, which vitamin help in clotting of blood? It is none other than vitamin K. Yes, so vitamin K will help the clotting of blood. Because of that, the blood loss will be, for in case of any injury, if there is very less vitamin, the blood thinning will happen. Because of that, that concerned injured person will lose majority blood. Vitamin K will help in closing it and it will make the blood clot. So that is why the answer is C, vitamin K. Next one, what is methane commonly called as? So methane, we all know CH4. Yes, it's nothing but also it is also called marsh gas. Why? Marsh means swamp or thick vegetation or thick water body where it is there. So since simple, the anaerobic digestion, the anaerobic decomposition. Anaerobic means in the absence of oxygen. Anaerobic decomposition of any organic matter. Anaerobic decomposition of organic matter will give CH4, which is nothing but methane. It is only called as methanogenesis. Yes. So if you can go and see in the swamp or marshy region, if you can go and see in the sewage, a little bit of gas, bubbles will be coming. If you go and see in the sewage or in the stormwater drain along the roads, you can see some little bubbles will be coming up from the bottom. So those bubbles are nothing but methane or marsh gas. Yes. So this methane is also one of the natural gas. It is also called natural gas and it is also called biogas. The answer is A, marsh gas. Next one, what is the unit of electric current? The SI unit of electric current is nothing but ampere. Yes, Coulomb is the unit of charge, electric charge. Watt is the SI unit of power. Volt is the SI unit of potential difference or electric potential difference. So ampere is nothing but the unit of electric current. Yes, so here the answer is D, ampere. Next, who wrote One Life is Not Enough? So One Life is Not is written by the previous, he is an Indian Congress previous minister. He served as a minister of external affairs, who is nothing but Natwar Singh. So he was served as a previous minister of external affairs and foreign affairs, and he only wrote a famous book, One Life is Not Enough. So the answer is B, Natwar Singh. Next one, who was honored with the first Jnanpith Award? This Jnanpith Award is considered to be the highest literary award of India. highest literary award of India. Jnanpith Award. Yes, it is given by a private organization called Jnanpith Association. Yes, it all started in 1961. They started to give this award. This award is considered the highest literary award of India. Yes, it is given for both only Indians. Only Indians can get this award, for Indian languages and also English. That is a very interesting thing. So this Jnanpith Award is given to Indian authors who write in both Indian languages and also English. Yes, this award has been first given to G. Sankara Kurup. He is a Kerala artist for his novel Bamboo Flute. Yes, it is G. Sankara Kurup. He is a Keralite poet. The answer is A. Next one. It is noon at Greenwich. What will be the time at 82 half degree? So 82 half degree is actually the IST, Indian Standard Time. Yes, 82 degree 30 minutes you can say. Yes. So Greenwich is where 0 degree. The 0 degree meridian is there, and it is where the Royal Observatory of London is situated. Yes, from here generally from this Greenwich only all the time is calculated. So our Indian time is actually plus 5 hours 30 minutes ahead of Greenwich. Plus 5 hours 30 minutes ahead. Yes, 30 minutes lagging, in fact, not ahead, lagging. If you see Greenwich, it is around 12, which means we can add some 5 hours 30 minutes more to that. So it is nothing but 5:30 p.m. If it is 12 at Greenwich, which means Earth rotates from west to east, so obviously it means we have to add 12 plus 5 hours and 30 minutes. Yes, because we have gained more hours. So if you add 5 hours and 30 minutes to 12, it is nothing but 5:30 p.m. So the answer is A. So noon here means 12 p.m. at Greenwich. So this IST runs over Mirzapur, which is in Allahabad, UP. So this is the Indian Standard Time meridian, Mirzapur, Allahabad, UP. So the answer is A. Next, which state produces maximum raw silk in India? Yes, the answer is D, Karnataka. Karnataka produces more raw silk in India. That's why even you can say the Central Silk Board. It is one of the important silk development organizations. Central Silk Board. It is located in Bangalore. Why? Simple. To make the silk, to help improve the production of silk and also to help improve the export of silk as a whole. That is why Central Silk Board is created by Parliament, and this is present in Bangalore. Yes, it is D, Karnataka. Karnataka only produces maximum raw silk in India. Next one. The international date line, IDL, runs through which of the following two oceans? If you look at the map, you can see the international date line. This is Asia, this is Africa, this is North America. It runs somehow here. Yes. Here you can see in this region Arctic Ocean is there. Arctic Ocean, and in this region Pacific Ocean is there. Pacific Ocean is there. So it is somehow to the east of Japan and somehow to the west of, you can see, and that side, since that is a spherical spheroid, and from to the west of USA and to the east of Japan it is situated. International date line. This is roughly around 180 degree. So Greenwich we know that it is 0 degree. So this ideal international date line is 180 degree. So every day when the sun rays falls exactly, it crosses the international date line only, the next day is officially counted. That is what this international date line, ideal. Yes. So if you look at this, the answer is C, Pacific Ocean and Arctic Ocean. Yes, it runs through these two oceans. Next, which state has clinched the top position in the Khelo India Youth Games? Yes, Khelo India is nothing but Play India. This is a Play India. It is a scheme implemented by the Ministry of Sports and Youth Affairs. Yes, this Play India, it is to find the hidden talent at the grassroots level throughout the country. So at school level, college level, university level, they will conduct games and they will find out the talents of the people, and then they will train them to go for nations and also Asian, Commonwealth and Olympic Games. It is under this Ministry of Sport and Youth Affairs. Yes, it is conducted in 2021. Yes, Haryana clinched the majority of medals. In fact, Haryana got around 137 medals in Khelo India Games. 137 medals. So the answer is B, Haryana. Next one. Who became the first Indian-born basketball player to be picked in National Basketball Association, NBA? NBA is a very famous men's basketball association of America. Yes. The first Indian to get into this NBA is nothing but who's none other than Satnam Singh. So he played for USA and he is an official member of NBA. So it is A. Satnam Singh who is the first Indian born basketball player to be picked in NBA. Yes, it is a Basketball Association of USA, a famous one throughout the world. The answer is A. Next, Agnipath scheme, which was launched recently, is associated with reforms in which field? Yes, Agnipath scheme is related to, we all know, simple, it is defense. So the Ministry of Defense has gave the recruitment Agnipath to select short-term people, soldiers called Agniveers. They will be called as Agniveers. Yes. So they will be in service for around 4 years. After 4 years, around 25% of the people, around 25% of the recruitment, the persons will be taken in permanent commission and they will be given around 15 years. Extended service will be given. But after 4 years, the people has to retire. Yes. The age limit is 17 to 23. Yes. So this Agniveers will be selected. Agnipath scheme is to select the 4 years short term, very short term, soldiers for 3 wings of Indian Armed Forces, Army, Air Force and Navy. Air Force and Navy. Yes. So this is related to defense. So the answer is B, defense. Next one. Which Indian city has been recognized as one of the tree cities of the world in 2022? Consecutively for the second year, it is none other than Hyderabad. This year Hyderabad has been selected. Why? Because it planted around 3.5 crore tree. Yes, under the government's program. The government has a program called Harita Haram program. Under that program, the government is, with the help of NGOs, they are planting more and more trees to Hyderabad. That is why it has been recognized as the tree city of the whole world. So for the second consecutive year, Hyderabad is winning this. So the answer is A, Hyderabad. In the present day, Telangana. Next one. The Netravali Wildlife Sanctuary is located in which among the following state? It is located in Goa. Yes, it is a factual one. Located in Goa. Answer is A. Next one. Adiperukku festival is celebrated in which of the following states? It is none other than C, Tamil Nadu. Adiperukku, yes, it is during the month of Adi. So the Adi month comes around July to August, according to the Tamil calendar. Yes, it signifies the start of monsoon, which signifies the presence of rain, which signifies the upcoming of rains. So this Adiperukku festival is celebrated during this Adi month to welcome the monsoon, to welcome the rain and pay a tribute to all the water bodies, along Tamil Nadu. So near all the water bodies, lakes, ponds, rivers, people will go and then they will do this candles, light candles, and then they will, give flowers, garland, and they will throw flowers over the water body. It is to signify, because water is life, so it is kind of respecting the water bodies during the Adi month. That is why it is called Adiperukku festival. It is celebrated in Tamil Nadu. Next one. The Hero India Open Tournament is related to which among the following sports? They are asking. It is none other than C, Golf. This Hero India Open Tournament is one of the oldest tournament conducted by the Indian Golf Union, IGU, Indian Golf Union. It is conducting this since 2011. Yes, so it is related to golf. The answer is C, golf. Next one. Thaipusam festival is celebrated by which one of the following regions? Again, it is by Hindus, specifically Tamil people. Tamils. So what is Thaipusam? Thai is nothing but month. Yes, month in Tamil. It is around January month. Pusam is a star. Yes, astrology star. It is nothing but in Hindi Pushya star. So the 18th day. Yes. So actually the 18th day, or we can say the full moon. The full moon during the Thai month or January month will be celebrated as Thaipusam, which is actually devoted to the god, Tamil god Murugan. So Murugan has been given, Murugan is celebrated. So even Tamil people in Malaysia and all, they will celebrate this Thaipusam as a famous festival. It is devoted to the god Murugan. Yes. So the answer is C, Hindu, specifically Hindu Tamils. Yes. So with this, the GK key is done. So if you need any more assistance, you can contact us in this present phone number, and you can also log on to our website. Yes, if you have any queries, you can also email us in this email address given. Yes. So thank you for watching the video. For more this kind of content and videos, please do follow our websites and also our YouTube channel. Take care. Thank you. Jai Hind.